Joining me now from Philadelphia is NBC's Kathy Park. What is going on, Kathy?
Well, Rev, I want to kind of set the scene a little bit where we are. We're at Center City, and a curfew is actually supposed to go into effect in the next hour or so in the city of Philadelphia. The mayor actually moved that curfew up. Originally, it was scheduled for 8 o'clock, but because of the looting that is spreading, not here particularly in this area where we are, but in other communities like Port Richmond and the Kensington neighborhood, which is about a 15-minute drive from where we are. We are hearing reports of just a lot of aggression, a lot of violence, and it's taking a turn just right before the curfew is supposed to set into place. But I want to show you some of the damage here where we are. So this is the Models. And this is the damage from overnight when looters at the peak of this protest stormed into these buildings, these storefronts, bashed the glass, stormed in, took the items. It's a little hard to see because of the glare from this door, but it is completely ransacked. It appears that these protesters, or the looters, I should say, grabbed anything that they could get their hands out on and then just ran off. Behind me are officers. They have been guarding these storefronts. They have been patrolling the area for the potential for even more unrest later on this evening. But earlier in the day, we've been here all day, Rev, and there were peaceful demonstrations over at City Hall. I would say about 1,000 people had gathered there. But what was also notable, pretty remarkable, was that the community came together so quickly. They came out with brooms, with cleaning supplies, and they were wiping off a lot of the tagging, the graffiti. And you might see some of it right here on the concrete. A lot of it is already
Kathy, let me interrupt
away.
you. The community came out and wiped off graffiti and began cleaning up and rallying around where there had been some defacing of property and broken windows and all. The community came out and did this.
Absolutely. These were community members. They did this on their own. It was very much an organic effort. I looked on social media, and it was called Bring Your Own Broom, and several people had already signed up. But they live in this community. They wanted to reclaim the community because they are frustrated by what happened overnight. But obviously, they understand the rage and the anger that was projected onto this community. But they obviously are disappointed by what's happened, and clearly in just a short amount of time, a lot of the tagging, the broken glass has been cleaned up. Brett?
All right, thank you for joining us with that, Kathy Park.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.